At every manufacturing plant, engineers are drowning in data, yet starving for clarity. Every shift brings the same grind, manually pulling run charts, recalculating control limits, hunting for root causes with incomplete information, piecing together events across multiple machines, and trying to decide what broke first, what matters most, what do I fix now? What if the system did 80 to 90% of that work for you? The portal watches every machine, every second. It continuously computes the things engineers usually spend hours building. It pulls the data that is normally required to create run charts or control charts, CPK or PPK and rolling stats, event frequencies, buffer penetration, cross-machine correlations. But the breakthrough is you don't ask for the chart. It generates the right data at the right moment when an abnormal pattern appears. Every recurring condition, every drift, every constraint threat is tied to intelligent triggers. When a trigger fires, the system does three things automatically. It calculates the severity, occurrence, and detection. It generates an RPN and ranks the risk. It escalates to the right person with the right context. Your team doesn't just get an alert, they get a pre-assembled case file ready for action. The dashboard provides a detailed synopsis of the conditions that are emerging on the shop floor. In this case, we can see all of the information pertaining to the CNC2 machine. We can see who's the operator, what has happened in the last 24 hours, when was the last maintenance call, what are the rolling stats, CPK and safety critical, what is that? It's 1.21. The events per week, we had 10 safety stops. We've had a total downtime due to safety at 3.4 hours. We even see that the cell health has been slightly worsening over time. That trigger has set in place a number of conditions that are pulled from our system. Frequent stops, cycle time loss, operator frustration, and workarounds emerging. It provides immediate operator instructions, and then we'll look for an acknowledgement from the operator, and then a series of escalations across supervision, maintenance, and safety. It understands that this machine is part of a cell, so therefore it's a constraint machine, which raises severity. It shows that the buffer penetration is 72%. As long as this machine is offline, there is a dramatic downstream impact to throughput and production. The built-in TOC engine identifies the real constraint, not guessed, not assumed, but computed from real flow behavior. It tells you which resource is truly limiting throughput, how much buffer is at risk, whether the latest instability matters or is noise, and where each corrective action moves the needle. For the first time, engineers can see impact before taking action. No more fighting fires, no more chasing phantom problems, just clarity. This portal doesn't replace engineers, it elevates them. It does the grunt work, the math, the correlation, statistical plots, pattern recognition, triaging, heavy lifting. Engineers focus on what truly adds value, defining specs, setting control limits, mapping metrics to conditions, maintaining the cause-action library, validating interpretations, solving the rare complex problems. Your expertise stays in control. The system simply removes the noise. Instead of every day beginning an investigation, now every day is improvement. Instead of spending hours preparing charts, you spend minutes making decisions. Instead of engineers being human data processors, they become strategic problem solvers. The Production Intelligence Portal turns the time-starved engineering teams into flow-driven performance machines. This is more than analytics. This is a new way of working, a system that sees everything, understands everything, and gives engineers back the most valuable resource on the planet, time. TSRB Production Intelligence Portal. Finally, The plant works with your engineers, not against them.